everybody. Welcome back to another hot episode of a very special podcast. This is the podcast in which we talk about all of your favorite TV series from yesteryear and then discuss them over a glass of wine. I'm your boy, Patrick M. Dunn, and I'm joined here, as always, by my MTV t-shirt wearing queen, Kat Halstead, the author. Welcome back, girl.
Hello. I almost totally had my water cup fly everywhere. I don't know what just happened.
That would have been good for the show.
I-
We would have heard.
If we did video.
There would have been a static noise, a little like a.
There goes my cotton candy flavored water.
Is it like a polar beverage?
No, it's just water with cotton candy flavoring that I got from Walmart.
I don't know if I trust that.
It's not as good as the liquid IV cotton candy.
I have a question. What does cotton candy taste like? Because I don't know. Pink? It's pink, right?
Well, it can be pink or blue generally, are the two go-to colors.
Blue?
There's blue cotton candy, Patrick. I do wonder sometimes if you're colorblind.
You know what? I'm like sitting here right now trying to think when the last time I actually had cotton candy was, and I was probably like 7. So, is there a specific taste for cotton candy? Because what does it taste like? Is it watermelon? Is it cherry?
Generally, it's mostly a sugar flavor.
It's just sugar. It's just like
Mainly sugar. Sometimes there's like an added flavor of vanilla or something like that.
vanilla. Hold on, I'm flabbergasted.
Vanilla's like a go-to basic flavoring for sugar.
What is cotton candy? Like what the?
Strands of melted sugar wrapped around a paper cone.
You know what? I need to go on Tubi right now and watch an episode of how this is made and see if they have a cotton candy episode because I am intrigued by this because I don't think I've ever actually seen the origin story of cotton candy. So
You know, I did not anticipate my Saturday was going to include explaining cotton candy.
I'm just wondering how they make it. Like, how do they make it so thin and fluffy?
There's like, there's this heat mechanism. So they have these big things. Like, there's even like an episode of Mad About You where Jamie and Paul are trying to make cotton candy and they're trying to find the right sugar.
Oh, there's a certain sugar.
So like you pour the sugar into this machine and it like warms it up and it create like as you're going around it creates these like strands of the melted sugar.
How does it become fluffy? I don't know. I need to know.
That's because it's just layers and layers and layers and layers upon layers of sugar strands.
All right. Well, if anyone works at a carnival that's listening to this, send us a hot tweet at Very Podcast and let us know how cotton candy is made because apparently I don't know.
I'll send you like, wait, do you still have TikTok or did you delete the app?
No, I still have it. I didn't delete the app because apparently you can't download it again. So
Yeah, no, that's why our buddy Steven doesn't have TikTok right now because he deleted the app. And then he deleted Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, he was one of those like I'm gonna delete Meta.
Yeah, and then he went. This is after he already deleted Twitter, so I'm like, bro.
I'm a 40-something-year-old person. I don't care. Just give me the internet channels that I need. Like, I don't have time to learn like something new.
Just let me doom scroll.
Don't have time. Anyway, it's Jason Bateman January. This is like the most jolliest time of year. Our boy Jason Bateman, you know him, you love him. Arrested Development, Silver Spoons, Hogan's Family.
It's the Hogan family.
Hogan Family. What's Ozark? Ozark. He's on Ozark.
Ozark is that Netflix show that deals with like drug dealing and stuff.
Never seen it. I should. You know what? I should go into this world. I feel like it's up my alley, but
Yes, I feel like that is up your alley more than it's up my alley.
But I just don't like logging into Netflix for some reason. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is.
Well, now that they have ads.
They do. I haven't gotten. You know what? I pay every month because Netflix just keeps incrementally going up in price.
Yeah.
And I'm glad there's some guy in Kazakhstan who's logged into my account that's enjoying all these shows. But I just go into Netflix and I don't want to watch anything on there. Like I have zero interest in anything.
Like honestly, if I go into Netflix, I am going in with a very specific purpose to watch something very specific. I'm not going in to just like see what's up. I'm going in to watch Bridgerton and then I'm going to peace out. I'm going in to watch Sweet Magnolias and then I'm peacing out.
You're peacing out. And the one with Katherine Heigl, what's the Katherine Heigl show?
Firefly Lane, that was so good. I bawled my eyes out at the end of that one. Bawled my eyes out.
Shout out to Firefly Lane, which I've never seen. And it's on my list. It's on my list. So
It
maybe tonight I'll dip into that world, dabble, see what. Who else? Linda Cardellini? Is that the other girl that's in it?
no. It's Sarah Chalk.
You should have told me this like 5 years ago, because I would have watched that right away.
Like this is I think you'll like it. I think it's definitely a girlier show, but I think you'll like it because
What is the Linda Cardellini show that she's in now? Because or was in.
the only thing I know her from these days is the Marvel stuff.
Fuck is she in Marvel stuff? Who does she play?
Do you not know who is Hawkeye's wife in the Marvel movies and series?
Oh yeah, Linda Cardellini. Sorry, I forgot about Hawkeye.
I'm like,
What does he do? He does nothing.
and she was also in Galaxy Guardians of the Last Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
She was. Good for her.
Yeah,
Good for her.
she did the voice of the otter.
There's an otter. What the? I did not see it, so I don't know.
Okay, obviously Patrick needs to watch some media. To be fair, my kiddos tell me I need to watch all the movies with the minions.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not a Guardians person though. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Didn't really care for it. Not a fan.
I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy for Bradley Cooper and Bradley Cooper alone, even if he is a raccoon.
I was gonna say, isn't he like a Muppet?
Oh my god, I'm gonna choke on my coffee.
All right, what are we doing today? What classic? Speaking of Muppets, what are we doing today? Because I think there's a Muppet in this movie. I don't know. It might be. Might as well be.
What we're doing this week is If Fever Dream. We are doing the classic Jason Bateman movie.
Is it classic? Is it a classic?
I think it might actually be.
Really? You think so?
Among Jason Bateman fans, maybe?
Or just werewolf fans?
Werewolf fans, probably. We are doing Teen Wolf 2.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie though. Like I really did enjoy this. Like I had.
You know what? It was an enjoyable watch. Will I watch it again anytime soon? Probably not. Not like on purpose.
It wasn't funny though. It was not funny.
No.
I didn't laugh once.
No, I just kept going, why are we in another musical number? We just finished one like 5 seconds ago. Why are we in a new one?
And I'm just gonna throw this out there. Like I really didn't care for the Michael J. Fox Teen Wolf either. Like I never really liked it.
Yeah.
It was not my cup of tea. I don't know.
Like if this popped up on Comedy Central on a Thursday afternoon when we were in like middle school, I probably watched it, but it's not one I'm like, ooh, I gotta watch that again the next time it's on.
Oh, I probably watched this on a Thursday afternoon. All right, so Teen Wolf 1, Part 1, came out in 1985, starring Michael J. Fox.
Okay.
This movie was like a runaway hit, and I did not know this. Tell me if you knew this. This movie came out the same summer as Back to the Future, the original one. Michael J. Fox had two like blockbusters in the same summer. Do you believe it? Like, blows my mind.
I can see it. I can see it.
And the only reason he was able to do Teen Wolf was because Meredith Bernie Baxter, this is the year that she was pregnant, and she needed like 6 weeks off from Family Ties. So Michael J. Fox had like enough time to like squeeze in another movie. So he just like snuck in Teen Wolf.
You know, this is after like all the like 24-hour days he was doing Family Ties and Back to the Future.
Oh, was he pulling 24-hour days?
Yeah, you haven't seen that stuff about it? It's like he'd be shooting Family Ties. He'd go home and can sleep for like just a couple hours.
He'd like go home, jerk off, and sleep for like 10 minutes, and then go onto the set of Back to the Future.
And then he'd like get picked up by the car that would take him to the set for Back to the Future.
Was it a DeLorean?
No.
I wish.
But it's like just like this cycle for weeks and weeks and weeks.
People loved Teen Wolf. 1985's Teen Wolf. They were like itching for more. They were like, you know what? Whoever made this movie, I don't know. Universal, I don't know. They were like, fuck, we need to do more. We need to make more of these movies. We need to expand this world. It's necessary. But I guess Michael J. Fox wasn't on board. I was trying to find out like the goss on this, but I really couldn't. I have a theory that it was like, hey, we made Michael J. Fox a movie star, and he was on TV on Family Ties. And 1987, this is when Teen Wolf 2 came out, November 20th, 1987. This is like prime Hogan family era.
Yes.
So I feel like they wanted to have lightning strike again. It's like, hey, we can make this kid a star. Jason Bateman, we can make him a bankable star. And they just whip this shit together. Apparently this didn't do too hot. This movie did not do too well in the box office because I got the numbers. You want the numbers?
Yes, give me the numbers.
November 20th, 1987, this movie was released. And I can tell you where it was this day because I know, based on the movies that are released. This movie debuted number 6 in the top 10. Number 6, which is pretty shitty, right? Like, you don't want to start out at 6, right?
Yeah.
And you're being beat by things that have been out and are coming out. So if you start at number 6, unless it's like a good word of mouth movie, you're just going to go backward, right? You're just going to dip into the back. You can go. So this movie opened up. It had a budget. You know what? I wrote down this budget and I forgot it. 4 to $7 million. We don't have an exact. I guess we get a rough estimate. 4 to 7. I guess this includes marketing and shit. The total box office for this movie was 7.9.
That's not great.
No, not great at all. Not great at all. And the original, you ready for the original? The original movie costs $4 million. I think I might have said billion, but I meant million. I'm sorry. Did I say billion?
I don't know. I'm going to be completely honest.
Well, the original movie cost $4 million and it grossed $80 million. 80. So this movie was just like a runaway hit. And it even spawned like an animated series that happened in between the two movies, which I remember. Do you remember that?
I totally remember the cartoon. That was definitely something that was probably on while I was playing with like my Thundercat toys or some shit.
Oh, you had Thundercat toys?
You didn't?
I did. I just didn't expect you to have Thundercat toys.
Why?
Did you have Mumra?
I don't remember what I had. I don't remember any of their names at this point.
Lionor? Was he one? Was it Lionor? Was that a person on there?
I feel like it was the lion guy.
The lead one, right?
Kind of hot.
The main guy. All right. Number 5 coming out in this movie. This movie is nuts. And it's called Nuts. Like perfect segue. Do you know the movie Nuts? Because I didn't till just like a half hour ago.
No, is this mixed nuts like with Steve Martin?
Oh, I wish. No. This is a movie with Barbara Streisand, who plays a call girl who kills a client in self-defense. And then she's like at trial.
That is a lot to process.
I need to see this. I need to watch this. Like, we need to stop the podcast right now, watch Nuts, and just talk about Nuts instead.
Like,
and I guess the movie's called Nuts is because I think they're going with the insanity plea. I think was like the angle of the movie.
well, her parents seek to have her declared insane. So yeah.
So Nuts. Check it out. It's probably on Tubi or Pluto. It's on one of those two. I guarantee it.
You can get it from Amazon Prime for $2.99.
Oh, I ain't paying for this shit. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till it pops up on something. All right, you ready for number 4 at the box office? I'm actually kind of excited.
Yeah, it was number 4 at the box office.
In its second week number 2, Fatal Attraction.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Fatal Attraction.
We're in that era. Is it Michael Douglas? I forget.
Yeah, it's Michael Douglas and Glenn Close.
Yes, okay. And Michael Douglas is supposed to be the young guy, right?
Yeah. 1987, honey.
Whew.
I'm not gonna lie, I always, until like a few years ago, I thought Fatal Attraction was like from the late 70s, early 80s, not the late 80s.
I'm going to throw this out there. I don't think I've ever seen Fatal Attraction.
I don't think I actually have either.
It's kind of like Basic Instinct, right? Are they from the same cloth?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He has an affair with her.
And she tries to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen it. This sounds familiar. I don't know.
There's something about a boiled bunny.
Maybe, you know what? This sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. You know what? Movie night tonight, I want to watch Fatal Attraction. And Nuts. If I can find it. I'll find it. I'll find a copy.
Dude, Paramount Plus has Fatal Attraction.
Nice. All right. Get ready. Get ready, boys and girls. We're going to be next week's episode, Fatal Attraction. Glenn Close.
Don't make promises.
All right. You ready for number 3? I know we both know this movie.
Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm excited.
And this is a staple because we have talked about this movie many, many, many times. Any guesses before I go in?
I have no clue.
I think in 1987. It's based on a book, very popular book. It actually kind of had like
Oh, The Princess Bride.
no, not even close.
No?
I mean, I'm sure that came out the same year, but not tonight. Not November. Not like pre-Thanksgiving. All right, Flowers in the Attic.
Oh, the Christy Swanson version.
Nothing like a little classy incest. Like the grandparents lock these like orphans in the attic. I think that was
No. Their mom locks them up.
the mom. I thought it was the grandma.
No. The mom and the grandma lock the kids in the attic so that so that her dad, their grandfather, doesn't know they exist
It's been a long time. I don't know.
because he's pissed that his half brothers seduced his daughter and they ran off and got married.
I don't remember, but all I know is like a brother and sister fuck, right?
Yeah, and then we get 3 more books of this whole insanity. And I will say, there's 3 more. The Lifetime movies were actually phenomenal.
You know what? I remember them coming out, but I didn't check them out because I just wrote it off. But I'm gonna have to dip into this world.
Yeah, no.
Dip into this world.
Yes, you'll like this. This is up your alley.
Let me write this down in my little notepad right here. Flowers in the Attic, Lifetime. Who's in it? Give me some names.
Heather Graham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she plays the mom.
She's the mom.
Yeah, she plays the mom who locks the kids in the attic.
When did this come out?
2014.
Oh, so this is like I was gonna say this is kind of recent, but it's like more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, and then Ellen Burstyn's in it.
Oh, I love Ellen Burstyn.
Your girl, Kieran Shipka, is in it.
Oh, is she the teenage?
Yep.
Okay, all right. I'm down. You know what? And there's more than one of these.
Yeah. So there's Flowers in the Attic, which is based off the first book.
V.C. Andrews. I just remember the book. Remember like the little like if you open up the book, they had the little like insert, like little like hole in the cover.
Yes.
And like the face was behind it.
Yes, I miss book covers like that. And then there's Petals.
Petals.
The Wind is the second one.
Petals in the Wind.
And then If There Be Thorns, and then Seeds of Yesterday.
Ooh, Seeds of Yesterday.
So it's a whole. You would eat this up.
We need to do like a 4-episode book club and just do the whole fucking series. Just bang it out. Bang it out in a weekend.
Bang it all out.
Ugh, I'm for it. You know what? I love a good incest drama. It's just here for it. 100% here for it. All right. You ready for number 2? This is where I was watching tonight.
Okay.
I know for a fact. 100%. I remember it was snowing in Massachusetts. I went to go see the re-release of Cinderella.
My movie.
Do you remember going to see this back in the theaters? It came back out. It came out of the vault. Yeah.
Yes. This was my everything. Cinderella is my girl.
I remember going to see this. I had dinner at Stars on Hingham Harbor just before going to see it. Started at the Harbor Light Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in a fucking cold ass movie theater because that movie theater is always cold. Like literally like fucking mittens and like hot chocolate.
Oh my god, no. Like this going to see Cinderella in the theater was like a freaking event.
It was because it wasn't on video. You couldn't see it on video.
Yeah.
You only knew Bippity
No, it didn't even come out on video until a year later.
Yeah, and you couldn't even like you only knew Bippity Boppity Boo from those like little like Disney music like tapes that used to come out.
Or like the specials they would air on like Magical World of Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, like you only knew the songs, and you were like, "Fuck, I need to see this movie." And I finally saw it this night.
Yeah.
I had options. I could have gone to see like what 6-year-old me could have gone to see Nuts, Teen Wolf 2, Flowers in the Attic, or Cinderella. Like I had choices, and I chose Cinderella.
Like to be fair, Cinderella is a strong choice.
It is a strong choice. And you know what? I don't think I've seen it since then. Like, not gonna lie. I think that was the last time I saw it.
Okay, one. I wore out that VHS.
Did you? I never bought it, so I don't know.
I got it for Christmas 1988.
You did?
Oh yeah, it was like I got it for Christmas 1988. It's like the first VHS movie that wasn't recorded off TV.
Did it come in the clamshell? The little like
the clamshell. Like, I wore that VHS out. I think the only other movies that came close to being as watched as often as that were Home Alone,
Okay.
The Little Mermaid,
Okay.
and The Parent Trap.
Oh, not even Titanic? Not even Titanic?
No, not Titanic didn't
Really? You watched Titanic less than you watched all those movies? Well, I guess it makes sense because, like, when you're a little bit older, you don't watch those movies as much anymore.
have the same hyperfixation that you do as a kid. Because I think about it like especially now I see it slightly differently because like kids hone in on that thing they love
Yeah,
and they want to watch it.
I definitely had the Batman 1989, like, Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton movie, and I watched that like 6 billion times.
Yeah, my brother did that. He did that with He-Man Masters of the Universe.
That came out on video. You can buy that.
I think we actually recorded it off like Showtime or something during a free weekend.
I was like, there's no way they released that on like VHS to buy.
So it was like that, Batman, Lion King, and Prince of Thieves. Yeah, dude, my brother was obsessed with Robin Hood and Peter Pan. So,
Oh, Hook? Hook?
oh God, Hook.
All right. Are you ready for the number one movie this week?
Yeah, what was the number one movie?
I'm going to say, like, this is. I don't love this movie. It's okay. It's okay. Like, it's all right. You've probably never seen it. And if you've never seen it, I'm going to say you got to watch it tonight. This stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Running Man.
The Running Man?
Yes.
I am pretty sure I've never seen that.
You have never seen the Running Man?
No.
So, all right. It's the future of this movie. It's like, well, I don't know, probably like 2016 is probably like the year.
2019, apparently, according to Google.
All right, 2019. And um, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a character that gets cast on a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like one of those shows where you like have to survive. And like people are trying to kill you and you have to be the Running Man and like survive this.
Isn't that what Squid Games is?
It's pretty much Squid Games, yeah. But they put like a bunch of people into like an arena and you have to be like the one person to survive. And like that's like the premise of the movie. And I think it's based on technically it's like a Stephen King novel, but it was when he was using like a pen name, like a fake name, because he was like, hey, this ain't like similar to my other books, so I'm gonna like throw this fake name out there. But it was really him.
Yeah, Richard Bachman.
Richard Bachman, that was it. But I guess they're remaking it. I think it's like coming out like this summer. Like there's like a new one coming out.
No, because you know what? That explain why there's a picture of the dude, Glenn Powell, the guy from the new Twister movie.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna be like the new Arnold Schwarzenegger in this.
Okay.
It's I loved it. I like loved this movie. I'm sure you'll fucking hate it, but I think you should watch it because it just reminds me of.
Guess what? Paramount Plus.
I'm sure. I just love to watch movies that take place in the future that were made in like the 70s and 80s that are supposed to be like our past now, and I just love to see like their interpretation of the future. It's like one of those movies.
Okay.
It's great.
I will put this actually like on my list of things to watch in my planner.
Yeah, write it down.
No, like literally, I will.
It is an enjoyable movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm sure like you're not the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger stan, but
I mean, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. To be fair, I lean more towards comedic Arnold Schwarzenegger, like Kindergarten Cop, Twins, Junior. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love Junior.
yeah, Junior's a fucking great movie.
Like, look, like, oh, can we tell? I can just tell you right now, Gen Z would lose their fucking mind if they watched Junior.
I am just gonna throw this out there. Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger need to do another movie together. Like while they're both still alive, we need it.
Yes, please, please, please.
And you know what? I'll even take it one step further. Arnold Schwarzenegger needs to be a special guest star on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia because that's like all Danny DeVito does these days. So might as well just throw him on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like just fucking have him show up one day, go to Patty's Pub, hang out with who's the girl? Caitlin Olsen.
She's got that new show on ABC.
Not gonna lie, I fucking love that show. It's
really okay. We have not watched it, but the commercials irritate the hell out of me and the boyfriend. We're like, no, shut up, girl. Shut up.
It is the most murder by numbers show I've ever seen in my life. But I have hit that point in my life where I can't handle anything too much thinking,
No, no, no.
and I just need
I get it. Like, hello, what do you think I watch every week? Do you want to know what my appointment TV is?
Chicago one Chicago, whatever
The
it's
One
called.
Chicago and Law and Order.
Yeah, I don't give me something too complicated. Just give me something that like resolves itself within the 45 minutes, because I am gonna forget what happens in the next episode.
And even then, like Law and Order is the only one I watch live for sure every week.
I tried to go through a Lost rewatch, and I got 2 seasons in, and I was like, I've seen the whole series, and I've already forgotten everything, and I'm like, I can't handle this. This is like too much thinking, too much going on.
Yeah.
Which is why I probably gave Teen Wolf 2 3 out of 5 stars. Before we go any further, can I just drop some hot gossip on the Teen Wolf series?
Yes, go for it.
The studios apparently were thinking that this was going to be like a hot franchise. So for the third movie, they were going to do a lady wolf, a she-wolf.
Okay.
Take a hot guess. Take a hot guess who they had in mind. You're going to hate this person. It's someone you hate. Someone we both hate. We equally hate this person.
Okay.
A bankable star in 1980 whatever. We have lampooned this person numerous times on the podcast.
I'm like, that doesn't narrow it down.
I'm going to say her name, and you're just going to shriek in fear. You ready? You sitting down for this?
Yeah.
Alyssa Milano.
No. No. Ew. Ew. I'm really glad we did not get that as our third Teen Wolf.
So what ended up happening was, because this movie did so bad, they already like pre-did everything. They had like a script ready. They had like all this shit down. They like reconfigured it, and they turned it into Teen Witch.
The Robin Lively movie?
Yes, so Teen Witch apparently is technically, I think, like a spin-off of Teen Wolf, the series. Like the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, my brain is just...
And it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, I think they were just going to take like all the Universal monsters and just do like a teen version of it.
Yeah, which honestly, that kind of makes sense. It's a good idea.
It is.
But
I would love like a teen Dracula, like a fun, like he's got pimples.
mm-hmm.
Maybe like a teen Frankenstein. Well, I guess My Boyfriend's Back. Maybe he was kind of a...
My Boyfriend's Back. I love that movie. I love that movie.
Like a teen mummy. Like a teen mummy would have been fun. Teen Creature from the Black Lagoon. Invisible Teen. Like, there's so many ways you can go with this. All the lost possibilities.
That's wild. I love Teen Witch. I haven't watched her in a while. But Robin Lively is the superior of the Lively sisters.
She is. Is Blake Lively's older sister, right?
Yeah, she's Blake Lively's older sister.
All right. Perfect segue, because we were talking about this pre-pod, and I need to explain to me,
Okay.
what is the Blake Lively drama? Because as we know, we just did Gossip Girl a few weeks ago, and we did it like a few years ago, and we already know that like I was always Team Blake in the Gossip Girl series. You are Leighton Meester.
Yes, I am a Blair girl, Leighton fan through and through. Blake Lively is trash.
And apparently her name has been besmirched, and I've been busy, and apparently she's in the news. So like tell me what's going on, because I don't understand any of this.
So the same weekend that Daredevil vs. Wolverine was released in theaters.
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Or, yeah, whatever. Whatever it is.
What the fuck did you just call it? Daredevil?
Daredevil, probably. I don't know. But yeah, sure. Deadpool versus Wolverine. Whatever it was.
Okay.
Okay. That comes out. That's a fucking smash hit. Blake's movie is coming out at the same time. It's called It Ends With Us. It is based on a book by Colleen Hoover. And the book deals with a domestic violence relationship.
Okay. And in relation to Miss Hoover from The Simpsons?
No.
Just checking.
I'm just going to tell you right now that I actually did not finish reading the book. I had to put it down because it was pissing me off so much.
How come? Give me some bullet points.
They decided to make a movie of it. Justin Baldoni, who played Raphael on Jane the Virgin, has started a production company. He buys the rights to the book. He has this working relationship with Colleen Hoover for like 5 years while they're trying to get this movie made. Okay. It's not a big budget movie. Okay. It's got a small budget because they're a small company. They can't be spending $100 million on somebody's wardrobe kind of thing. Um, for whatever reason, they cast Blake Lively as 23-year-old Lily Bloom.
23-year-old? And what, like this past year?
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, what, a little bit younger than us?
Yeah, a little bit younger than us.
Like, she was born in the 80s, right? Blake Lively born in the 80s?
Yeah, like 89 at the latest.
Okay, all right. So she's got a 3 in front of her age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
She's filming the movie.
The nerve.
She's doing the movie. She's working with this director. She refuses to meet with the intimacy coordinator about the intimate scenes that need to be done. And then she later, she flat out tells Justin Baldoni, oh, no, you can just tell me what they say. I don't need to be in that meeting. Because she's Blake Lively and she thinks she's more important than everybody else. The theory seems to be that people think she caught feelings for Justin because she doesn't know how to actually be in character. And all the characters she plays are Blake Lively just playing herself. Which, if you see her movies, that actually makes sense.
Even the shark movie where she's like trapped on like a rock, The Shallows.
Yeah, she's still herself.
Great movie though, by the way.
The theory is she caught a crush on Justin Baldoni. And he was like, yeah, no. I'm really happy with my wife. I'm not cheating on her. We're just going to be co-workers.
Hold on. What's it? Justin what? Baldoni? I don't know who this is. So she had a crush on him?
Supposedly.
Like, just going to throw this out there. Like, he's like a 2.
He's pretty hot in my opinion.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Supposedly, then she made this list of demands about like returning to work and how Justin was making her uncomfortable on the set. And she makes this list of demands, including that an intimacy coordinator must always be on set for intimate scenes and like all this stuff. And it's like, why didn't you have that set up?
I don't know. I've never been in a movie, so I don't know how this shit works.
But then, so the movie comes out, and during the press junket, Blake does not focus on the domestic violence of the film. She's all like, girls, grab your florals and your fans and come see It Ends With Us. Like, not treating it like a serious movie. She's treating it like it's freaking rom-com from 1999.
It's like a Lana Del Rey concert.
Like, it's just weird. Like, she thinks it's like the Barbie movie or like Taylor Swift concert or something. Like, and Justin's out here doing interviews and talking about domestic violence and stuff. And she's like, where are your florals? And then interviewers would ask her like serious questions. And she'd be like, why would you ask me that? Like, should I just share my location with people? And like, just really bitchy, sarcastic, not great answers during the press interview. And people were kind of like, ooh, Blake, we know what the book's about. We know what the movie's supposed to be about. This isn't it. This is not the right vibe. And she thought that Justin's press people were setting that up to take her down, but they had nothing to do with it. It was just organically people being like, Blake, what the F? And Blake has a history of saying rude, snarky, mean things in interviews, including about her co-star, Leighton Meester, back in the day. Like, Blake thinks she's being funny and a ha-ha girl, and she's really just being a bitch.
Do I have to jump ship? Is it time for me to jump ship?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's way beyond. So then...
way beyond time, what?
So then, in December, she files like this complaint against Justin in California with like
SAG or something, whatever.
One of the union things, and they're supposed to investigate if there was sexual harassment or something. It gets muddled, all the information coming out. But then she goes to there's no like public record of this complaint. Okay. So the public's not going to know about it, except Blake goes to the New York Times and tells them about it. And she sends screenshots from the complaint of the text messages where she says, Justin's acting inappropriately. He did this, this, and this. And like, she comes up with these claims like, oh, he was showing me pornography when he was showing her a video of his wife giving birth in a similar situation to how the character was supposed to be giving birth in the movie, and she called that pornography.
I mean, she's married to Ryan Reynolds, who has like the most boyish humor.
And,
I mean, have you seen the Deadpool movies?
yeah.
I gave him a 2 out of 5 on Letterboxd. So,
Um.
hold on. Let me see what I said. Let me bring up my Deadpool versus Wolverine Letterboxd review. You ready for this? You ready for that? You sitting down?
Okay. But so she files this complaint with the New York Times, and they have these screenshots of text messages. But the text messages are not the full text messages. They're only the parts that Blake wants you to see.
Yeah. Then like what's his name? Balsacarini.
Justin Baldoni.
Baldoni. I'm sorry.
His lawyer files a lawsuit against the New York Times first because he's like, this is misinformation, this is all false, da da. And like so then he like releases the text messages, and you see that she invites him to come into the trailer while she's breastfeeding. She like you can start to see that she specifically left stuff out that shows that she requested his presence in a certain situation, or she was the one kind of like flirting and stuff.
Okay, all right.
And then it snowballs because then I think Blake files another lawsuit for like sexual harassment against him, and then he files a lawsuit against Blake and Ryan for $400 million. And he's got like 200 pages of this lawsuit, and there is receipt after receipt after receipt. And then his lawyer's like, no, we're suing them to oblivion when he was on the Megyn Kelly show. We're suing them into oblivion because you're not going to like just besmirch somebody because they're lower on the Hollywood chain than you know?
Well, stay tuned, folks. We'll keep you updated on this as it unwraps. As it unwraps, maybe?
Yes. But then there's like, Justin Baldoni's lawyers started releasing video footage.
Okay.
And like stuff that Blake said was like sexual and stuff is like, Justin's like, no, you smell fine. It's like, you don't smell bad. And it's like that, like, no, you're fine. Or, oh yeah, you're going to be hot in that because the room is already 90 degrees and we're wearing onesies.
That's my response.
It's a lot of like Blake taking like basic normal communication and turning it into something it's not to manipulate the situation.
All right, Teen Wolf 2. You ready? You ready to dive into this world?
Yes.
We're going to college.
Yes, college.
We're going to college. Hamilton University, the name of the college. Our boy. All right, so we're going to do a quick summary of the last movie. Michael J. Fox plays Scott Howard. He was a basketball player. He got bit by a wolf or something. I don't remember, but he's a werewolf.
No, he's just like, it's their family DNA.
Oh, it's their family DNA. He's a werewolf, and he wins like the championship basketball game because he turned into a wolf, which I think is unfair. I'm just going to throw this out there. Totally unfair. If you have superpowers, like, you should be like kicked out of the league.
I'm just like, everybody's just so accepting of it. Like, I'm sorry, if I see somebody turning into a wolf right in front of me, I am freaking the fuck out and getting out of there.
Well, it's 1985, so there's no social media, so no one knows about this. No one knows that like a teen turned into a wolf and like won the basketball series that year, got the trophy.
Yeah.
But Coach Finstock is his name. Coach Finstock. I guess he got promoted. He got promoted.
Yes.
From high school to Hamilton University. And I guess the school's struggling, right? Like, the school's not doing too good. They got some issues.
They need that alumni money. They're not, like, doing so hot in sports, so they're, like, sport of choice.
Boxing.
I could have sworn I had seen this movie before. I thought for sure I watched this movie and Justin Bateman was playing basketball.
Same.
I could have sworn that. Or Jason Bateman, sorry. Jason Bateman was playing basketball.
You mix it up with the first one.
Apparently, I could have sworn that happened.
So, Coach Finstock gets promoted to college league, and the school's not doing too good. John Astin, everybody, John Astin, plays Dean Dunn. Same last name as me, you guys. Same last name. And he's kind of like a jerk. He's like, I always loved John Aston and things.
Yes.
Not a fan of him in this movie. I don't know.
No, this one was not a fun character for him, but I bet it was actually probably fun to play because it's so against the grain of the characters he normally plays.
That is true. That is true. But just watching this, I'm like, you know what? They could have reserved his talents for better things, like more episodes of Night Court, because he was probably in less episodes of Night Court because of fucking doing this stupid movie. That's my theory. That's my theory. So anyway,
Yeah.
I guess the school is like on the verge of bankruptcy or something. I don't know. It's like it's very confusing. And they're writing everything on this boxing.
Who's following college boxing?
I didn't even know it was a thing. I had no idea. I had no idea it was a thing.
I
So
I understand college football, basketball, baseball, soccer,
like anything,
swimming,
fucking dodgeball. Like
but boxing is like what your whole school's athletic world rides on.
yeah. So Coach Finstock from the first movie, he's the basketball coach in the first movie. He's like, I know the guy. We have just the guy. Todd Howard. He's Jason Bateman's character. He's the cousin of Michael J. Fox in the first movie. And he's like, I know he's got what it takes. I know he's got it.
It's like, I just believe it.
Meanwhile, he's like a science nerd. Like, he wants to be a veterinarian.
Yeah, he just wants to be a veterinarian. He has like he's like terrified that he might turn out like Michael J. Fox's character. He's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. My dad and my mom weren't, but uncle, oh no, what? Like, it skips. They weren't, so I'm not gonna be that.
Yeah, supposedly, like, the curse skips a generation.
Or it doesn't affect every family member.
I don't know. There's no, like, definitive explanation of, like, lore.
There's no like clear lore on this whole thing.
Yeah, so the uncle, so Scott, who is Michael J. Fox in the first movie, his dad drives Jason Bateman to school.
Yes.
Which I think is ridiculous.
Well, I think
are they close?
yes, I think Jason Bateman's character's parents are deceased.
Oh, were they? I don't know. I didn't get that. I didn't pick that up. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, I think they're deceased. So for probably like the last couple of years, he's been being raised by the uncle. And so he's like, yeah, but I'm not a wolf. I haven't turned yet. I'm not going to turn. Ha ha.
Yeah, so the uncle drives Jason Bateman to college in like a van, like a plumbing van or whatever the fuck business is. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. And they like show up to school. Immediately, right off the bat, the uncle turns into a wolf. For no reason.
He just does it just to be like, yeah. And
this ain't like a full moon. This only happens on a full moon kind of thing. He can just do it at the drop of a whim for no reason at all. Which is, I was confused about because I guess that's the lore of the movie is you can just turn into a wolf.
yeah, I guess so. Like, I think the first transition is on a full moon. At like, I don't know. Do you have to be like horny on the full moon? Is that like?
I mean, Jason Bateman turns into a fucking horny animal when this happens.
Oh my god, he does.
We'll get to it. Because I have thoughts.
Okay.
So Jason Bateman shows up to college, and the coach is like, he knows about the family history. He knows that the Howards.
He's depending on this. He is depending on him turning into a werewolf.
Which I don't even think is legal. Like, we're going to get to this.
Like,
he brings in Jason Bateman as Todd Howard. Todd Howard gets, like, reunited with, I guess, Michael J. Fox's old, like, high school friends. It's Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. What was the other guy's name?
I'm not gonna lie. I know one of them was named Styles, and the only reason I recognize that name is when MTV did their Teen Wolf series. Like, one of the most popular characters was named Styles because I would see it on Tumblr all the time.
They bring in this like nerd. He just wants to go to vet school. He just wants to like be a science kid. The college gave him a free ride because apparently he might be good at boxing, but John Aston's worried. Coach Finstock's like, hey, just fucking wait, man. Just fucking wait. He's going to prove us. He's going to save this college from going under.
Like, the best part, this kid has never thrown a punch in his life.
No, he's all about biology. He's all about fucking, like, dog neutering and spaying and things like that.
Like, he was a band geek.
He played, like, what was it, clarinet? Was that his instrument of choice?
Something like that. I honestly, like, it doesn't really get talked about.
It comes up. It comes up very briefly.
Like, it comes up, but not, like, clearly.
While he's in, like, the first day of being on campus, he meets this girl, Nikki, who's also, like, a science nerd. And she is probably the worst character ever in a movie.
Oh my god.
Like, I've seen a lot of movies, I've seen a lot of shitty characters, and I don't know, she was, like, the wettest of noodles.
Like, I'm just like, girl, you're a science major.
She had, like, the Lisa Loeb glasses on. She was, like, supposed to be, like, cute, but she probably was. I mean, probably with all the glasses she was, but when we looked up her IMDb, she was at, like, 2 other things after this.
2 other things, and then she left acting. Now she does, like, editing once in a while.
I think we were supposed to root for this character. We were supposed to, like, relate to her. And as the movie developed, like, I just wanted Jason Bateman to, like, associate with, like, the slutty whores that, like, were attracted to him. I was like, why doesn't he just go for them?
Yeah, like...
They were apparently into him. He was having issues with Nikki.
Okay, I think the only reason Jason Bateman's character was drawn to her is because she was attractive in a 1987 way.
If you took off, like, it was like that she's all that, let's take off the glasses. It's,
Yeah, like, she was attractive, and she gave him the time of day, and they were both science majors. That's it. That's all they had in common.
But if we had to look at her from, like, a character perspective, like, she sucked. Like, she
did.
She was fucking horrible.
Like, why was she there?
Like, we were 27 minutes into the movie. I was like, they need to write this girl out. I'm already done with her BS. Like, just get rid of her.
I'm like, like, she's still here.
She's just getting in the way. She's just getting in the way.
I'm gonna go back to making dinner
now. We already know that Jason Bateman could potentially be a werewolf. And, like, what is it? Very, very early in the movie, they, like, give us, like, a hint. They, like, his eyes turn red.
Yeah, his eyes turn red, but he doesn't
realize,
feel like anything's happening. He's just like, well, whatever. Like, the thing is, Styles is convinced just as much as the coach that he's going to be a wolf, and then he's going to be the big man on campus, and Styles is going to be able to use it to his advantage.
And it ends up happening, like, very quickly. Very quickly. We're, like, what, 30 minutes in, and...
Yeah.
Jason Bateman gets, like, thrown in the ring.
Yeah.
Thrown in the ring. He's, like, getting his ass kicked. He's getting fucking punched down by the big muscly guy that they, like, show early in the movie. I forget his name. Pug? Was that his name?
I don't even remember. Like, none of these people had names because there's a point where there's no dialogue for, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, Pug is his name. He played by actor William H. Burton, plays Pug. So Pug beats, like, the fuck out of him. And then Jason Bateman, I guess if you're angry, it's like the Incredible Hulk rules. You just fucking perk up and you turn.
No, I'm wolf.
So he turns into a wolf, beats the fuck out of Pug. People are... So John Aston comes down, Dean Dunn. Like, this is... I guess he's going to come down and, like, see how it's going. See how the whole thing's going.
Yeah.
And he's there. And, like, at first he sees, what's his name? Jason Bateman getting his ass kicked. And he's like, oh, fuck, I just, like, that's it. College is over. Like, we're just going to cancel the season. The semester's over. Might as well just fucking send all these refund checks out.
We're going to lose our funding. We're not going to be able to pay anybody. We have nothing else going on at this college.
But then fucking Jason Bateman turns into a fucking werewolf, beats the fuck out of Pug, like, nearly fucking murders him. Like, legitimately. Just fucking pulverizes him to almost near death. And he's like, all right, season saved. And then we get the... like, we're very early... This is a short movie, by the way. So we're very early in the movie.
It is. but it felt so long.
It like cuts over to like a montage of Jason Bateman as Todd Howard as a werewolf, just going through like the season, like the school season as a werewolf, and he's like getting stronger and like working everything.
Like it's seriously like three or four different music montages. There's one point where he's singing, and I'm just like, because you messaged me about like there being two, and then I'm like, I think there was three, maybe four. Like it just kept happening, and I was like, what is happening? Is my pasta done boiling?
Yeah, so we get a montage. We get two like '80s style montages.
Hmm.
The first one is him like getting stronger. Immediately after, it segues into him like banging chicks as a wolf.
Yeah.
He is just plowing through the student body. Like, what's his name? Francis from PB Herman like knocks on the door at one point, and like the door opens up, and there's like two girls. The two girls that he tries to like talk to in the very beginning of the movie that want to do nothing to do with him. They like answer the door in their lingerie. So like, and
Because that's totally what college girls hang out in is lingerie.
so we're in a world where I guess a guy that just looks like a werewolf is like a fuckable asset.
I guess so. Like it's maybe there's like a musk, like a pheromone that draws women to that. I mean, there are women that like really hairy guys. I'm not one.
This is another level though. I'm just picturing like Red Rocket dog dick like coming out. I don't know. I don't know what werewolf looks like. I don't know. Like I feel like I need a full
I
like.
do not want to know what werewolf dick looks like.
Now you're getting a look. I feel like you're getting
Well, one, my dog during this conversation popped into the bedroom, plopped on the bed next to me.
Okay.
And just as I said, I don't want to know what werewolf dick looks like, my boyfriend walked by the bedroom door.
That's what I was like. I was like, something just happened. Something just happened.
I'm just like, wait, I was waiting for like a reaction, and the dog just left. He's like, I'm done.
I mean, your dog could have just hopped on pop right now. Yeah, we get a whole musical number where Jason Bateman as the wolf sings like, is it Twist and Shout?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, it's Twist and Shout. It's Twist and Shout. He sings it like in the quad, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's like it goes on for too long. It goes on for way too long.
It just kept going and going, and I'm like, oh my god, my mashed potatoes are like mashed.
Oh, because this is like I'm gonna like make dinner while I watch this movie kind of thing.
Yeah, I literally had like the phone propped up on its case in the kitchen with my earbud in while I was cooking.
So you didn't even sit down and take notes like I did.
No, I couldn't. There's no way I could do that with this movie.
You didn't see the very promising end where Jason Bateman decides that he can't win the boxing championship as a werewolf. He's going to do it as a human being. And he
No,
wins.
yes, I saw that part.
He somehow fucking wins. How does this motherfucker win?
Because the boxer power of the wolf is still inside him, even if he can, and he's able to control himself from becoming a wolf.
Um,
I don't know. This is after this boy stays up all night to be able to retake a veterinary final.
oh, yes, he wanted to be a
Because,
veterinarian.
yes, because the veterinary professor is like, yeah, no, I'm not going to just give you an A because you're on the boxing team. You actually got to do the work.
Do you want to hear Wikipedia's reasoning for Jason Bateman's win as a non-wolf?
Sure.
As a non-teen wolf? All right, this is great. This is great. All right. After losing round after round and nearly getting knocked out, Todd is tempted. He is tempted. Boy is tempted to like turn into the wolf. But then, hold on, he sees Nikki mouth the words, I love you. And this gives him the strength to overcome Gus. That was the guy's name, Gus. And knocks him out to roaring ovation.
The love of Nikki. Nikki the like, ugh.
Ugh.
No. My favorite part of the study montage is how in the middle of studying like hardcore, they're just like, let's have sex.
I mean, why not? You're in college. Just do it.
I'm like, is this the first time you two are doing it together? Like, this is when you guys set? Sure.
In my head, College is just like a giant orgy, and they were like being modest about it. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on in Hamilton University. I don't know what Dean Dunn. I don't know what kind of operation Dean Dunn is running here.
I don't think he knows what kind of operation he's running.
It's a movie. This is a movie that came out in the 1980s. It made $7.9 million. It killed a franchise, but brought it back in the mid 2010s as a television series on MTV that tried to take it seriously. So, is it a true loss? Probably not.
Yeah, no, probably not. Like this is the path it needed to take to get to the 2010s where people love Teen Wolf.
Which I have zero interest in watching, by the way. Zero.
Yeah, no interest for me. But also, I think MTV struck at the right time because it was post Twilight.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, you got the post Twilight werewolf thing going on.
Yep.
And because there were people that loved Jacob and the werewolves in Twilight. But now I'm going to say you could probably go on Amazon and find lots of werewolf shifter stories.
I mean, you did find dinosaur porn, right?
Yeah.
Someone liked Jurassic Park a little too much.
Yeah. Not Cat's cup of tea, but it is for somebody.
Nothing like those little T-Rex hands tickling you.
Oh my god. Patrick, that's terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I once went on a date with a guy, and like when he tried to hold my hand, I looked at his hand, and his hand was smaller than mine. And I was just like, no, we're done.
That Scary Movie 2, like Chris Elliott hand, like mashing the potatoes.
Oh, yeah, no.
Was that the one that you had to call Steven and pretend you were in a car accident?
No.
A fire? I don't know. Something happened.
That the small hand guys was like when I was in my 20s. No, Steven called to say his car was on fire when I went out with the guy who one of his first things that he said to me was, "So, when do you want to get a hotel room and have sex?" I sent you guys a text message as soon as the guy left the table. I was like, "Help me. Help me. Somebody call me now."
Shout out to me for not getting that, by the way.
Not helping.
Your beloved podcast host, just on the other side of the country, just ignoring all your texts.
Honestly, I swear to God, I actually put it in my planner twice this week to reach out to you about the podcast.
Are we shutting it down? Like, what? Oh.
No,
okay.
We're not shutting down.
I was like,
no, I have a whole page in my planner for like goals for us for this year.
Oh, okay. You get goals.
Yeah.
All right, little post-pod goals.
It's blank right now, but.
I was like, oh my God, bitch is shutting it down. I'm going to have to do this on my own, by myself. January Jones already canceled me, so. All right. I'm dying to know your rating on this. I already told you I gave this a 3 out of 5 according to my Letterboxd review, but what did Kat Halstead, the author, think of Teen Wolf 2?
I'm going to give it a 2.
Okay.
It gets the 2 because it is Jason Bateman.
That's it.
And it had Sean Astin. That's
Sean Astin. Yeah, I was like, the fuck?
Or John Astin. John. Sorry. Wow, I am getting names wrong left and right. I think my brain is fried, and I've only been in college for like 4 days.
Yeah, I never want to see this movie again. As long as I live. That was it.
Yeah, I am not seeking this out ever again.
I don't care if it comes out on a special 4K Ultra Edition Blu-ray with Jason Bateman talking about like the history of the movie. No, I am not watching this again.
And I just want to point out that it was Jason Bateman's father that was the producer of this movie. None of the producers from the first movie came back.
I will tell you.
I'm just going to leave that there for you.
I also want to throw out there, so R. Timothy Kring wrote the screenplay for this movie. You may know that name as Tim Kring, who wrote Crossing Jordan and Heroes.
2 shows I have never watched.
This was his first screenplay, and the original story, was from the mind of a guy named Jeff Loeb, who you may know from doing like a lot of Marvel and comic booky type things.
You know, everybody's got to start somewhere.
There's hope for us all. Yeah, if you want to start on a shitty comedy with And I wouldn't even call it comedy. This like it's kind of a drama. Like, you're not gonna lie, it's kind of serious. As I said, I didn't laugh once. There wasn't like a weird, awkward moment that just made me giggle. No. I could see why Barbara Streisand's nuts beat this out.
Yeah, I can too.
Because you've got a choice. All right, Sophie's choice. You had to go see Barbara Streisand as a call girl, seeking legal help, or Jason Bateman as I guess he's a teen still, even though he's in college, turned into a wolf.
I'm gonna go see Baps.
You can go see Babs, and we need to find this movie. Where did you say you found it? You found it on Hulu or something? I can't remember.
I think Amazon Prime.
For $2.99.
Yeah.
If you have a choice.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime for $2.99, Google Movies and TV and Fandango at home for $3.99. And it doesn't have any future airings on TV or anything.
I don't think people are into nuts, but I will throw out though the top 5 of this week in cinema sounds pretty fun. This is a good week to go to the movies.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I added a couple movies to my to watch list.
We got Nuts, we got Fatal Attraction, we got Flowers in the Attic, we got Cinderella, and The Running Man.
Yeah, like that's actually an interesting weekend box office.
You don't get weekends like this anymore.
No, we barely get a reason to go to the movies now.
No, like if you remember back in the day, you had fucking choices. It's like, do I go see the Brady Bunch movie? Do I go see like whatever else was out that? Like you had choices. You had fucking solid choices.
Yeah, okay. So just for comparison, these are the movies that are currently listed as being out right now.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Dogman.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Which is based on a children's book series. Something called Flight Risk.
Oh, that's Mark Wahlberg. I saw a commercial for that.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I'm not seeing commercials for movies.
No, I don't fucking know what's coming out.
There's something called Love Hurts. There's Companion. I've seen stuff for that on TikTok, I think. And then Hard Eyes. Mufasa, The Lion King. I'm sorry, I did not enjoy The Lion King. And I don't want to go see one about Mufasa.
Who is Mufasa? Simba's dad? I've already forgot.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's out right now? Wolfman.
I'll just wait till it's on HBO Max, because you know it's coming to HBO Max in like 2 weeks.
Oh, exactly. Like, whichever one it lands, if it lands on Paramount Plus or HBO Max, that's where I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Like, I'm not going to go pay $14 for a movie ticket.
Plus popcorn, plus a soda.
Exactly. Like,
plus the fucking gas going there.
Oh, and this one's at the Roadhouse Cinema, so it's going to be even more expensive.
Okay. And then you have the people that show up late and they're like standing in front of you trying to like find a spot to sit, and then I'm like, fuck, you know.
Well, no, don't wait. Do your theaters not have like pick your seating now? Do you still have open seating at theaters?
No, we still have pick your seating, but people still show up to the movies late and they don't know where their seat is, so they fucking show up 27 minutes late to a movie.
Oh.
And they're like trying to find the seat, and they're looking around with their phone and flashing out on the fucking numbers on the seats, and I'm just like, just sit the fuck down. This theater's not full. Just sit down. Who cares? Sit right there. Meanwhile, I've missed like 9 minutes of the movie because I have ADHD and I can't fucking focus on the movie. I'm focusing on fucking this one girl with a giant fucking popcorn in her hand.
Yeah.
And a fucking weave. And she's trying to find her seat and she's yelling at her boyfriend. And now I'm wrapped up in this drama instead of what's unfolded on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't go to the movies anymore. But I did go see Nosferatu in the movie theaters on Christmas morning. It was a treat. I'll tell you that. It was a treat.
Oh, because that's still out.
Yeah. I give that movie a 4 out of 5.
A 4 out of 5?
4 out of 5.
Apparently also Moana 2 is still out. Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Okay.
I can't believe they're already at 3, but it explains why all the kids at work are still obsessed with Sonic.
There's a 3? Like,
yes!
2 more of those came out?
There's a 4th one coming in a couple of years.
I gotta take my headphones out for a second and just fucking go in the corner and die. Like, I don't know.
Like, I'm just like, wait, there's 3 of these? Like, I just remember the first one came out, and I watched it on, like, Paramount Plus, like, a year later. Like, didn't that just come out?
Does it have Jim Carrey in it?
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna watch movies from the 40s, the 1940s, Joan Crawford, Betty Davis movies, because, you know what? They serve. Mildred Pierce.
That's your vibe, Patrick. That's your vibe.
Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. The other one we watched, Straight Jacket, they serve.
I love that we can never remember the name. We have to like think about that.
I still remember every second of that movie where she beats the fuck out of her husband with an axe, but I can't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah.
What's another one she was in and she falls up the stairs? Sudden Fair. Sudden Fair. Great movie. You have to watch it. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
She like pretends to fall down the stairs because she wants to solve a murder. Because she doesn't want to go out to the ball or something. And that's great. Oh, great movie. Great actress. Wish she was still alive. She needs to come back. I'm tired of Mufasa and whatever. What did you say else was that?
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Moana 2.
We need to invent witchcraft, bring Joan Crawford back from the dead, and just have her fucking...
I bet we could find an Etsy witch who could do that.
We probably could find an Etsy witch. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
All right.
I am on a very different side of TikTok than you.
I need to get on this side of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still getting like hurricane TikTok from like 4 months ago.
Oh, dude. My TikTok is like, right now it's all Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Justin Baldoni stuff. And then I get like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm stuff because the new book just came out Tuesday. And then, yes, and you and Steven need to read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame and Onyx Storm.
It's on my Kindle list, but I'll get to it. I have like 4 more books to read before.
Did you ever finish the Hunger Games series?
I haven't read the Snakes and Ballads or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, you need to get that one. You need to read that one because the next one comes out in March.
I know, it's like, what, tomorrow? It comes out tomorrow?
No.
Basically. All right.
Basically, yeah.
Any last minute thoughts on Teen Wolf 2? Jason Bateman, Nikki, the shitty actress, John Astin, Finstock, Francis from PB's Big Adventure, Cinderella.
Like...
Anything we talked about tonight?
Cinderella is a classic, and I'm probably going to go toss that up on Disney Plus because I love it so much. And then this movie, here's the thing. If it comes across and it's like the only thing on that's not going to piss you off, it's perfect for cleaning. It's a perfect cleaning movie. That's what this is. It is a perfect movie to clean to because there's barely any dialogue. You don't have to pay too much attention about what's actually going on because all you need to know is he becomes a wolf, then he falls in love, and then the power of love makes him strong enough to beat some guy in a boxing match.
And they play a lot of Oingo Boingo songs. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't even need to watch this movie. You know what? If it's you have a choice between this and like Fatal Attraction, go see Fatal Attraction. Please go see Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
You know what? Go see Nuts with Barbara Streisand. What was the other one? Running Man. Watch all of those. Watch the top 5 before you watch top 6. Because there's a reason why this movie's top 6. But I still give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It was enjoyable.
It got the 2 just for Jason Bateman. That's the only reason.
It's non-essential. This is a non-essential movie. You know what? If it's like a snow day and you're a non-essential worker, you can stay home.
Like if you just want background noise, maybe it's okay because of all the musical montages.
Yeah, if you have a hot date over and you just want to give like hand jobs and shit, this is the perfect movie to give hand jobs to. This is, you know what?
This is your movie and chill.
Yeah, this is your Netflix and chill, but we don't Netflix and chill anymore. Now we Hulu and I don't know. What do we do now?
I don't even...
Tubi?
I watched it on Tubi.
Tubi and Grab Booby? Is that what we do now?
I don't even know. I just know like something else started playing right away, and I was like, I'm not getting sucked into this. Closing the app.
You didn't watch I Was a Mail Order Bride starring Valerie Bertinelli right after this like I did?
No.
That was my double feature. It was Teen Wolf 2, and then I Was a Mail Order Bride, starring Valerie Bertinelli.
That was your double feature.
And what's the name of the guy that Ted Wass. Ted Wass is in it. You have to watch this tonight.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to love it. You're gonna love it.
No.
I gave that a 2 stars.
I finished watching this, and then the boyfriend and I watched some like UFC fight on Hulu.
Shut up to violence. A good cake topper. All right, where can you follow Wild West Adventures, Cat? Also, where can you follow us?
You can find us on Twitter at Very Podcast, and you can find us on the other socials. That includes TikTok, as long as it's still running. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, at A Very Special Podcast.
Pinterest, don't forget about Pinterest.
Oh yeah, there's Pinterest somewhere. Yeah. We got it. We're there. You can find us if you find somebody who acts like us, but it's just five guys from Southern California. They are still trash.
Still trash.
An imitation.
Still trash in the 2020s. And as always, girl, as always.
Bye. You had to. I should have known.